In this video, we're going to take a look at creating a custom shape. Shapes are made up of vectors, so we'll have to confine ourselves to the vector tools in Photoshop when we're creating shapes. Once we have a shape, we can easily reuse it in multiple documents, so it's really good for creating certain wireframe components. In this video, we're going to take a look at creating the play icon shown in this thumbnail, and we can use this for not only a play button on video, we could use it for audio controls, possibly an icon for a next button, or we could flip it over and use it as an icon for a previous button. So let's get started by choosing File, New, and make sure you have the web preset chosen and click OK. I'm going to do a few things to set up the document and make it a little bit easier to create our shape nice and evenly. I'm going to drag a horizontal guide down from the top ruler. And if you don't have your ruler showing, you can find it under View, Rulers. I just brought the guide down to 100. I'm going to draw a second guide at about 150. And a third guide at about 200. And this will help me draw my icon. So I'm going to grab the pen tool, which will create the vectors for us. And I'm going to put a point on the top line. And then I'm going to hold Shift and click to create a second point on the bottom line. And then I'm going to click at about a little ways out on the middle line. And then I'm going to hover back over the original point, and the pen icon should change so that there's a little circle, and that indicates that I'm about to close the path. And once I have that icon, I'm going to click. Now I can right-click on this path and choose Define Custom Shape. And I will give this shape a name of Play Icon and click OK. And now I have this icon as a custom shape. Let's take a look at where we can find it. So underneath the rectangle tool, if you click and hold the rectangle tool, you can find the other shape tools available. There's a rounded rectangle tool, an ellipse tool, polygon, line, and at the bottom there's a custom shape tool. I'm just going to let go of the mouse there to select the custom shape tool. And then under the shape menu in the control bar, you may need to scroll down to find it, but you can find the play icon shape. So I'm just going to select that shape. And now I can draw out my play icon shape. And I can hold the Shift key to constrain it so that it maintains its proportions. And I'm just going to let go of the mouse. And now I can edit it like a live shape as we did with the previous shapes. And you'll notice that original triangle has disappeared from the screen. And that's actually because we just created a work path. We didn't lay down any pixels. But that vector is still available in the Paths panel. If you don't see the Paths panel, usually it's docked with the layers. Otherwise, you can find it in the window menu. But I'm just going to click on the Paths menu. And if I select the work path, you can see that original triangle is still there. So if you happen to lose that and you haven't taken too many steps since creating it, you can get it back by clicking on the work path. So now this shape is stored with Photoshop, we can use it in our wireframe in the next video.